In February 2020, JetBlue founder David Neeleman announced the name of his latest airline project, along with its estimated time of arrival. It would be called Breeze Airways and would launch in late 2020. The world shut down a month later, when the novel coronavirus was declared a pandemic. Airline traffic plummeted, and Breeze, Neeleman's fifth airline startup, went into a holding pattern. "I really didn't want to launch in the heat of COVID," Neeleman, whose most recent startup airline was the Brazilian carrier Azul in 2008, said in an interview in April. "When we saw that vaccines were kind of on the horizon, I said, let's just slow our roll a little bit and try to hit this thing, try to get the timing right." On Friday, the new carrier is finally launching to the public, revealing routes and opening flights for sale. That comes as 48% of adults in the United States are fully vaccinated and domestic air travel continues to reach new COVID-era highs. "It's going to be a heck of a comeback, and already we're seeing very strong domestic recovery numbers," said Richard Aboulafia, an aviation analyst at Teal Group. For Neeleman, that timing feels right. "I think it's perfect. I don't think you could do much better." He said he expects leisure travel to exceed pre-pandemic levels because of pent-up demand. That's the audience his airline is trying to reach in frequently overlooked markets. Breeze will focus its operations on four main airports: Tampa, Charleston, SC, New Orleans and Norfolk. Flights will go to places such as Louisville, Tulsa, Columbus, Ohio, Pittsburgh and Huntsville, Alabama, routes that are typically only served with connecting flights. In all, the airline is launching with 39 nonstop routes between 16 cities. Breeze executives say 95% of the carrier's routes have no airline that serves them nonstop, meaning travelers have to take time-consuming and sometimes expensive connecting flights. "I would love to be able to get people there twice as fast for half as much money," Neeleman said. It's the second airline to start in the United States this year with such an approach after Avelo Airlines launched in April with a base at Hollywood Burbank Airport. The low-cost airline said this month that it is expanding with an eastern base at Tweed New Haven Airport in Connecticut. On Breeze, introductory prices start at $39 each way for the cheapest fare category. In the now familiar Spirit Airlines-like model of setting prices low but adding fees, Breeze will charge for items such as carry-on or checked bags, $20, which is low for such fees, and seat assignments. A more expensive fare category will include extra legroom, a checked and carry-on bag and priority boarding. There will not be fees for changes or cancellations.